What is up, nerds? I almost finished the posting. Imagine it would be like the first occurrence of it in like a month. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice weekend. Saturday is shining bright on you with less heat than here. Because we almost had like 30 degrees in the morning. It's at like 9 a.m. So it's like, bleh. Summer is going way too strong. I know I live in the sunniest city in my country, which is kind of regrettable at this point, but otherwise I'm liking the city. Dial welcoming. Let me fetch. Maybe a synthwave list. How about a synthwave list? 18 hours. That surely is enough, right? Please don't be too loud. There, somewhere. Be sunny but not hot, E. Agree. Agree. Oh, other window. Coding scene. So, last time, we made that little thing up in the corner. You can see them coming. He's coming. Oh, I need to play the game more. Somewhere soon. Maybe on Monday. Wink, wink. Maybe there will be a longer Monday stream. Wink, wink. When is it my birthday, by the way? Like, you talked about announcing it as a birthday stream, but I haven't checked the date. Oh, it is actually my birthday. Yay! Heck yeah, longer birthday stream. We will try to do some community stuff and just me fooling around with stupid shit. Oh, hold on. I need some coffee. So let me boot up a sprite because we're gonna use that a lot today. And oh, flashbang, and something is under my mice. What is it? Some dust. I don't know. I just feel it. Okay, I found it. Don't know what it was. Like a dust particle. So we have this mockup here. And as you can see from what is up here in the corner, they are very far away from each other. And we're gonna try and make this not happen today. Like, I don't know. Make them go closer, make them kiff. And for that we will have to draw a lot of UI stuff. Because I don't have these exported in the old Pico 8 version. The Pico 8 version for the game that this is inspired on, like Nightcrawl is our game, had these as ASCII characters, but through basically binary data. It's not binary, I think it is hexa. This is like a hexa chain, whatever. We cannot just pull them over to Löve, which is a quote-unquote a problem, so we will solve this. We have a lot of icons to draw today. So boot up new. There we go. We go. So we need a heart icon. Ad break. No, ad break. We should make this a smaller canvas, maybe. Also, I might just do frames for these, so then I can edit all of them in one file. So like frame 1 is the heart, frame 2 is gonna be the shield. Should probably stop while the ads are running. Hey, this is too big. Is my shield this small? What is this? 3, 2. It's 3. Oh no, it's the other way. It is 3 here, but 2 here. Shield. And until you are back from ads. So what I'm gonna do is go up here, UI. I'm gonna do is do frame by frame. We're gonna do different icons, and interior you can export image like frames independently from each other. So we need, what is the club? It is something like this, right? This is the club. We need a sword, and we need a spear, which I think it is like this. This is text. I need the coins. New. Bloop, 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 bloop. So we need to move this. I guess we can keep it in this color scheme and forego the gold. How did I do this on? Is it Control 1? No? Alt? No? Fuck knows what the button is for this. Yeah, this is weird. It is still so weird to draw with this mouse. I'm not gonna get used to this for a long while. Like, it's a very different hand movement. And my wrist is not liking it, honestly. And we need the enemy icons as well. Oops. What is this new frame? Alt N. Okay. So I need you. Basically, it would be just easier to plop it from the. I guess it would be easier to move everyone to like up here, and then it is like consistent. Okay, now everyone has 1 pixel from the edge. But this is very red. I guess I'm using that red, so. So we need you. We need this weird arrow icon. There was one more, which I don't remember, honestly. We might need to play a bit of Nitro for that. Bloop, bloop. Where is my browser? What is Nightcrawl? What is the last one? I don't remember an icon. That is the ranged. Oh, the ruster. Yeah. The slimes have the rusting ability. This broken sword thing. Does that immediately destroy the weapon? I forgot. 7 gold and no weapon. Oh yeah, we need the anvils. as well. And the armor icon. I guess the armor icon we can use the normal armor. I won't see another raster, it looks like. Oof, they already hit for 8. Yeah, the raster immediately breaks the weapon. Okay. It was so long since I did this game. Bloop. So... weapon... a line and the rest of the weapon. Something like this. And we need... problem is we will need these in 3 colors. Because I still haven't found the way... not 3, 2. The way to recolor an image in Löwe. I'm pretty sure you can do it somehow. I just forgot how to do it. I could not find it. So armor... oh yeah, I need the anvil icon. How does this look? Do I have... should have... no? Oh, I have an image of it here. Okay, so it is anvil. I think this one longer and like this. Yeah, that's it. Now we have the anvil as well for durability. And I need to copy you. And I copy it after here. Honestly, you should be back here. Point. Damage types. Wait, where is the... I think I overwrote the upward arrow thing. There. File export. Export as all frames. Yes. No. And I think this is the way. You just unclick the animated loop, I think. Let me find it. Gamedev, LOWREZ, course. No? That's... oh, I chose the wrong project? No, but this saved it as a GIF. Yes, this is what I want. That's sprites, UI. Also, I can show it here. UI. There we go. Now we have all these little icons here. Oh, you cannot see that, but there you go. Little icon, you can say it. They're all in here. So now that we have these, we can make better looking stuff. So there's my UI. I have a UI, right? Yeah, draw player stats. Oh yeah, one thing. This is not Pico. This is just pure black. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. I probably need to load in a few images for this, which means that I kind of want a new file here. UI image loader. Jesus Christ. What is this? How can I turn you off? Okay, hold up. I'm just still setting things. Dismiss. Chat. Fuck off. Telemetry extensions. Okay. Reboot. I'm not sure why it is still showing it. Like, I need to talk with Verxy. I think he told me that he knows the way to like turn off all. I'm gonna even tag him. Gamedev chat. Say, something. You tell me. Okay. At some point he will reply. So is it still like right on local UI image loader? I guess handler is a better thing to do. Rename this. Return image handler. And what we want is port icon equals Löve2D.filesystem.load, right? I forgot how to give it the proper thing from here. How did I do it? I did it from root with the other ones, okay. And it is UI1.png, right? Sprites, UI. Oh, this is the GIF. Oh, nerdy, I hate you for this. You poisoned my brain. This GIF. Shield. Icon. What is the next one? It is the durability. As I made so much progress on the Python bot today. Chuff to bits. You are the free. And after that it is weapon types, right? Oh yeah, these two still don't like to be on top of each other. I want it... I guess I cannot have it in a different order now. Come on. Weapon, hammer. It is sword, right? This jumps weirdly in a text. Spear. Where is my A? Thank you. 6. Oh, coin is in a very weird place. But that is why we are doing this, so I don't need to like mess with the sprites anymore. Coin is 7. Then we have this for the enemies. Weakness. 8, 9, 10. And after that this... Wait, it's 11? Uh-oh, I'm missing something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh. Anvil 3. Hammer, sword, spear. Hammer, sword, spear is 6. Coin is 7. 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is the skill. Oh, fuck me. That is a bit different and I just did not say it. Skill ranged. Skill thrusting. Skill. What was it? I think it was called Berserk. So this is 11, 12. One thing I need to make sure is to load these after the filter, right here, if I remember correctly. So this is a bit weird. But not much I can do about it. UI images equals require there we go. And I want this be a bit better. To be more generic, honestly. Function draw stat with icon. I guess icon with stat. Icon with stat. Icon stat. X Y color. Do I want anything else? No, right? And so grab this. The CLR. Color.reset. And then what we do is Löve.graphics.show. It is icon XY. And then Löve.graphics.print stat x plus. So our biggest icon is 6. Icon width. Use icon width Y dot font and that's all. I guess it is not stat because we might not pass clean stats to it, so this would be text instead. And I already forgot how to do the parameterization. This param here. Actually, if it realizes global, image to draw, number, width. Oh, I almost typed that backwards. Width of image. It's a string. Text to draw after image. X position. Y position. And we already figured this out once. So let me grab it once more. Lua. This weird thing. color of the text. Now I'm doing this because in theory after this what I can do is draw stats layer and then draw icon with text. Whee! And we have this! Heck yeah! So it is... what did I call it? UI images. UI images art icon. It has a padding of 1 in the image and it is 5 wide, right? 2 for 5, yes. So the width of it is 6 technically, because I want this as well. And then 7. Nice. 7. You have max health in the player, right? Yep. Cool. Bloop. Bloop. And the text is gonna be layer dot half appended with the other one, layer dot max half. This should be at 1, so it is not. I guess we have the padding, so it can be 0. You have the padding on the images. Y is this 49? 49 and color is 1. I guess I can do color dot pico a pico dark. Oh no, it is not dark red, it is just red. That is a hella long text we have here. And we are missing armor from the player. Armor equals 0. Draw icon with text. UI images. Shield icon. This is still sound long. Layer dot shield. Good. And is going to 0. And everything is 5 tall in the UI. It is 6 lower. So 54. And color dot pico light gray. Right? Is it 64? It is 64. Oh no, this is next to HP. Oh. God dang it. I was like, we don't have enough height for the 2 weapons as well. Bless you. Dang it. So now we need to know the length of this, so I can append this later. Also, this only needs to be drawn if we have shield. So if layer.shield greater 0. That is the semicolon from Python. X position was offset. Oh, I don't know text length here. How dev going? We are working on UI stuff. I guess technically we can check if the heart is drawn correctly, like the HP. The role expected got nil. We're trying to create a UI today. Oh. Oh, is it missing the... Oh yeah, there is no underscore in the final. Oops, my bad. I was like, how is this null? It is still null? Okay. Am I missing? Color. I'm returning my color, yeah. I'm returning my image handler, yes. Why are you not seeing the image? What am I missing? Oh, it's not enemy. Fuck. What? Expected near a char? What? Oh no, it's not load. It's new image. Yet again, I'm like Python coded. Then the color field image is not file system. Oh, it's graphics. Jesus. Working on 2 projects is messing with my brain. Okay, bad argument number 3 to print number expected go to user data. Text. Oh yeah. This is not here, but it's font. What to compare number with Neo? I named it armor. Okay, we are renaming it to shield. Because the icon is also called shield, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, shield icon. What was that? That was a big frog. Oh, my text is in the wrong spot. Why is my text in the wrong spot? Oh, I should be calling. Wait, then why is. Oh, yeah, on the image I have it set to Y. On the text I don't. Nice. Yeah. Is it Shift F5? Control Shift F5. Looks like we need to lower the text by 1. Which kind of makes sense. Our images have a 1 pixel padding on the top. Ah, it is +1, not -1. This kind of feels bigger than what I have. 1, 2, 3, 5. Is my text bigger than? No, it is 3 pixels. Oh, I don't have max HP listed there. Oh, fuck me. So why is this still showing the old one? Hold on. I have duplicated it for some reason. So yeah, now you can see it down here. Problem is, I didn't have the max HP showcased on the mockup. So this is not fully correct, sadly. Do I have a length call for text? Löwe string length? I guess it is Luo. What am I talking about? So let me fetch the length of this phrase. Are you doing curb? Are you going to the LOWREZJAM in the end? Or are you skipping it? I don't remember if we talked about it. Local string length. To STR. Is it to STR? I hope it is to STR. Oh, it is two string. Ah. The wonders of working with multiple languages. Give me the length of this. Times 3. Lava 7 from the icon. So you are not at 0, but at this half length. Let's give some armor to the player. 5. Oh, field health. Oh yeah, it's this. This is not a function. I'm not even sure why this is here. That argument, string accepted, got nil. How the fuck did you get nil? Oh, it's not armor, it is shield. That's how. Hello? I was typing VS Code. Oh yeah, and you're not at this index, but at 49. Why are you complaining? Oh, come on. Are we really at this point? This is an integer, not a string. Oh, missing something? What am I missing here? I need... Why is this not... Why is that not returning? Maybe this is not. I go with this instead. Oh, it returns the same. So what am I missing here? Player half, player max half, times 3. Oh, I'm missing the padding between the letters, so is this 4 instead then? Yeah, the padding between each element is what I was missing. Technically, your font is not free wide, but due to the padding. Like, I'm not sure if it's called padding. The distance between each vector. Not the distance, like the margin or whatever it is called. It looks like it is adjusting nicely. Cool. So now what we are gonna do is do the same for weapons. If player dot it is damage or damage. Is weapon, yes. Player dot weapon not equals, and what is it? Launch dot non-type. So if we have a weapon, oh fuck me. Sheesh. Excuse me, I was programming Python for the whole day basically before the stream. Trying to fuel the brain with caffeine juice, but it is slow. So draw icon with text. These are numbers, right? The const. Yes, they are numbers. The weapon icon table. Is so one is the sword, so it is UI images sword, weapon sword. Two is spear, so it is UI images spear, and then this is the last one. And now this is weapon icon table player dot weapon, because you know it is a number. Icon width is still 7. String is player dot damage and durability. X is still 0, and this is 54 because this is now one lower, and the color is still color dot pico gray, light gray. Same for the alt, the secondary weapon. Let me give me a sword type weapon and a hammer type. 5, 11, 3. NG, I think. Welcome in. You're working on the little entry. Oh, I missed the this is 5 lower, 59. You're working on the UI. Oh, I would love to start everything 1 pixel higher. We are working on our little UI. I hope your weekend is going nicely. And the project. I haven't seen you work on the Sudoku one for a while. You all were doing the little tycoon game. The one problem here is if I do remove my secondary weapon, I go none, and I restart, you can see that now my UI is like uselessly missing a whole line at the bottom. Waiting on the art. Oh, okay. And how do I solve this one? I guess I can precog how many items I will have in this UI field. Right? What you can do is UI line offset. I guess line start probably is the better. But it's gonna be 59 by default. And this is a bit weird because I'm like checking these again. It is alt? Yeah, it is alt, okay. If player dot weapon. Oh, no, I fully need to. No, we are switching the weapon. If you have a secondary weapon and your main is destroyed, we are flipping. So that is gonna be always a weapon line. So if player dot weapon not equals const none, then UI line start needs to be 6 lower. And the same for the secondary weapon. This is a bit weird because we are checking this down here. But like I'm then drawing in a different order, which is confusing me. So this is UI line start, UI line start, UI line start plus 5, UI line start n. So now we have only 2 lines without wasted space. Finish the place here. Now we have 3 lines, and if both of these is none, and we only have 1 line. Whee! I still don't like how there is 1 more pixel. Like, I would love 1 more pixel padding, but with this setup, I only need to do this, and I have my 1 pixel. Whee! Let's go! Yeah, Kerman. So we don't need this anymore. Boop. Because we have this better one. Draw an image followed by text. Also, we need to come here And we need to work on our first update line for the player. Yet again Python. If we don't have a main weapon, but do have a second one, place secondary in the main. So if self dot damage equals none, launch dot none type. This is not damage, it is weapon. Don't be stupid. And self dot secondary weapon not equals launch dot none. Then what we do is self weapon equals self dot secondary weapon, self dot durability equals self dot secondary durability, self dot damage equals self dot secondary damage, and then we null out the secondary. Self dot secondary damage. Actually, I don't even need to null out. I just need to set the weapon to none. So it will not be shown. And it is set to none. So you cannot flip it again. So with this, in theory, if I start with sword in the second, but not in the first, we will still see the weapon. So I go here. You can see there is a weapon stat here. And in theory, if we go into... Oh, I haven't started with this. Like... Where is my variables? I hate when it does this. Like, I would love to see my variables here. I might have messed up something when I was editing stuff from earlier. Like, we can come to self.update. It is not stopping. Hallelujah. I love it when it does that. I literally have a breakpoint. There we go. So you see we have secondary and a weapon type, but not on the main. So if I let this go, we come to the second tick of the game. And now secondary is none, but the main is 1. And this is what we want. This is like a nice quality of life feature. So the player don't have to think about switching back to a weapon. Ad break. How you doing, adblock users? Hope you migrated to Mozilla already, because fuck Chrome. Why would you stay still on Chrome? The Mozilla Master Race. Oh. So we have the icons. We probably... What do we want to do next? Also, meds. Everyone take your meds if you have meds. I just saw it and remembered. Blip. So now I have the stats for the player. Do I have my collision in the player? No, we have it in the main, right? In update. I forgot which is this. Yeah, we have our collision here. This probably needs to go into a fully different function, because it is going to be a longer one. But I would love to basically almost create... for that I would need my weakness system implanted. Oh, welcome in, how are you doing? I saw you chatting in LOWREZJAM, right? You were in the Discord chat. I'm not sure if you're actually working on something. I forgot about that one. I was a bit off from the chat for like 2 days. I need to get like back to it. I'm making a game engine first. Okay, good luck with that. Good luck. Someone made like a smaller engine than Pico 8, like Pico 4 or something. Did you make that, or am I confusing? Am I confused? I do remember someone sharing like a very small resolution game engine somewhere, either in Pico or it was like maybe in the Löve Discord. Not sure. Not making a fantasy console, no. Okay, then I'm making a mistake here. Enemy handler. So I kind of need to start thinking about making a stat table for this one. I did share a screenshot of the fantasy console. I do want to make that. Ooh. I need to look it back up. Bottom 8. Is that the one? What is this one, right? This. Because I was thinking of this one from the screenshots. But that is not the one you are making right now, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. Like, if I understand the chat messages. This looks like that. Heck yeah. It's like, what if we went deeper? What if we went chunkier than Pico 8? Oh, that is a bullet. Yeah, cool. That I wasn't fully misremembering things. Look, I could swear I remember some kind of engine looking thing you shared. Can I rip my data from the Pico 8 game? I don't want to retype it. Where is it? Cards. Do I have it in a format that is... I mean, I guess it is Lua, so it doesn't really matter. I do have it. But that is a palette on those pack? I guess it is 8 colors. Like I'm drawing some space stuff recently, but I'm working with 4 colors. This is not fully. Oh yeah, it is on those pack. Heck yeah. If I at some point extend to 8 colors, now we look into. Although I want to save it. Yep. There. How is this handled? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this per area? Like a line per area? It is. Okay. Do we have a split like this in Löwe? I need to look that up. Because if so, this is just a very easy way to store data. I guess I can do tables, like nothing is stopping me from doing tables here. Doesn't look like we have one. And Stack Overflow is suggesting just subbing this thing. That is janker. I don't like subbing. For me, it is hard to see. They do like some things. So, this is the player handler, so no. Oh, it is all. One day I will remember. Let me later table. I guess we have fine for now. We just the 5 sets of enemies, like one biome technically from Nightcrawl. Just is damage. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. For time being, it is whatever. Second is damage weakness. It is. I guess we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 again. We're gonna do 4. We don't have 4 weapons. Oh wait, we can do 0 for the champs. The champions. Third is skills. So one has nothing. And I forgot how we are. How did we order the skill? That is weakness, range, and power. Whatever. I'm missing my acid guy. Old. Yep. Thank you. Is this code? I don't need this code. So now you are, yeah, now you are the icon one. So it is arranged, empowered, and raster. Oh yeah. Enemy skill rate. It is called Berserk, I think somewhere else. So we are at least consistent and skill. What am I calling it on the UI? On the UI side, rusting. Close it. So range. So now I need to like reform all this. Ah. I would love this string to be somehow quote-unquote templateable. I could do something like enemy plus ID plus .png, so I can dynamically just import the EVGI bond. We need to rename a few files. But before that, we do enemy data table 1 ID image. That is the same. Then do it. Skill equals enemy dot data table 3 ID and weakness equals enemy data table 2 ID. There. And when I draw, now, basically, draw the image. Honestly, I can reset at the very end because we are Still printing a few stuff. Print. Big enough if exists. Draw scale. This. If self dot weakness 0. But this is not a print. This is also like a draw. Oh, and I need my thingamajig here. Local UI images. Fire source. Oh, this is gonna mess up. Oh no. This is gonna mess up the images. I'm pretty sure. Because this import is earlier than setting the resolution. Not the resolution, the filtering for the scaling. Löve2D.graphics.draw. And it's gonna be I don't want to define another one. Local weakness table. And it is need to fetch the order. Get rid of this. Up. Weakness table. Weakness. And weakness is going at the bottom right corner of the enemy sprite. So it is south.x plus 8, f.y plus, not fully 8, this is like 6 maybe. And save for the skill. Oh, now I need my skill table. Nice. This is just easier to fetch them here and index them. And the skills. Doesn't really matter what the first item is. And then it is UI, images, skill arranged. Skill cursor. UI image skill blasting. Skill table. And skill is top right, so we are not doing this one. Will this work? Oh yeah, this is enemies and it's called skeleton for now. Skeleton. We're gonna rename these and just construct it. This is a second enemy. Skill is somehow nil. I guess drawing it is nil for some reason. So the skill. Are you sure about this? What? Oh, I'm in Lua. There is no zero here. Fuck me. I'm in Lua. Just... Oh, this is bad. Oh yeah, because I would need... Oh, if it is not of 1, 0 it cannot be. Oh, now it is tinting the enemy. What? Did they check this last time that setting a color did not tint the image? What are you smoking? Print. I could swear we tested this last time. So one, it is really vibrating. 2, the position of the skill is incorrect. Yeah, I'm doing -4 for the damage, so this should be minus. I guess even -5. This is flickering because of the movement. Just in, yeah. Am I cursed from the start? Oh no, it looks like. Oh. Hmm. Is it happening with a whole number as well? No, with a whole number it is okay. Okay, question. Will it do it if I lower the position so it cannot be in a decimal place? Expose y pose equals nav.floor f.x nav.floor .y. This is an interesting thing to learn. This is not something that we encountered yet. Pause. The problem with this, so do not do it with the image itself. Because I want this to be as accurate as it can be for the collision. Oh yeah, and move back to decimals, so 6, for example. Okay, so it looks like it has problems with that. But now is a tad jittery. Would round be smoother? Not really, right? At some point I'm just flipping between the two positions either way. Doesn't really matter where it happens. You just do it. So I do want to do some interpolation or twinning or whatever you want to call it later. So the player is not just teleporting here, but it will move. It should just like slide into place. And you can probably do that with enemies as well. But I don't think that will solve my issue with this. We can see then. And for the time being, we can have our very rough rounding, like the flooring. So at least the icons are not jittering. But now we have enemy data and player data, so we can actually work on combat. One more thing on. I want you to be carrying your own type, so in counter type enemy. Reason being, in the future I would love to use this almost the same code for like pickups and such, and then like we can eat everything into the table itself that we are looping over. Like it's not an enemy table, but like a generic thing moving towards us table. But for it to be smart enough to differentiate between objects types, so like pickups, shops, and enemies, it want a way to carry those information, carry that information. So this is our collision function. Handle collision with stuff on the road. What did you name it? Encounter type, right? Yes. This is a prime sponge. Encounter enemy. Item. It's a weapon? No, we can have armors as well. So item. Slot, encounter. We can call it the buff. And one last one is shop. I guess is an item type, but it is resolved a bit differently due to gold spending. Yep. Yep. So here comes the funny part. So first we need to check if it is a berserker and we have the right weapon. First check berserk and the right weapon, because berserk it's double damn if you don't use the right weapon against them. Almost. Local getting berserk right weapon equals entity dot skill equals Oh, I don't have this exported. Okay. Right. Bloop, bloop. And this is now conch enemy skip. Oh, I want to use the mouse as little as I can. So if entity scale is conch dot enemies scale berserk and entity dot weakness not equals layer weapon. So then local incoming damage equals entity dot skill equals I want to call it here. Local double damage Wait, what? Think, brain. Think. Where's my coffee? Look, damage. If entity dot skill. I guess this is berserk right weapon. Right, because we are checking for both of the things. It is berserk right weapon and damage. Entity dot damage or entity dot damage. Because we are already checking for the skill and if you're hitting with the right weapon here. Okay, now I'll just check if you are hitting with the right weapon or just double the damage. Take player shield into account. Local remainder equals layer dot field minus incoming damage. No, I want to reduce it here already. Guess it is the other way. It is easier, right? Incoming damage minus layer.shield. We do layer.shield equals max 0 this. Map. And we can do incoming damage equals math dot maximum. Zero remainder, right? Remove shield. Reduce damage by shield. After or remaining damage is either positive because shield did not get rid of all, or it is negative, meaning shield is higher, hence we no longer take damage. Right? Question mark, question mark. And a pee break. I'll be right back. Please break over. So I've set the incoming damage. Oh no, I damaged them first. Fuck me. I forgot, I always damage them first. So this is not damage but health. Hello there. Local using effective weapon equals player dot weapon equals entity dot weakness. Entity dot health equals entity dot health minus using effective weapon and player dot damage times 2 or player dot damage. If enemy dot health less than equals I guess this can stay at the very end here, but we tie this to a still alive enemy. And this is not entity health or incoming damage. If enemy still alive, I needed to do this because to consider berserk and not taking damage first if wrong weapon. No, consider berserk dealing full OG damage if not right weapon is used. Okay, no damage first. Okay, as if they are dealt. No. Shield, remainder. Shield. Let's see. Don't think we have a berserk enemy. Oh, we are killing everything here. I need a weaker weapon. Oh no, we don't need a weaker weapon. I need to reduce the durability of the current weapon here. Don't forget to reduce the durability of the current weapon. Layer dot durability. Nice one. If player your durability is 0, player dot weapon equals const dot. What is it called? Non-type. Oh, that is way too much. Durability. Let's give it 1 so it actually breaks and we can see some damage. So no damage taken there. And we should start taking full damage. Oh. Oh yeah, I should not damage them if I don't have a weapon. Oops, say my bad. Deal no damage if no weapon is active. If player dot weapon. Because technically we do not clear the values yet. We don't really need to, because if you pick up a weapon it will be overwritten. You just check for const dot non-type. There. Now my shield is... Oh, this is wrong. This should be the other way. I'm reducing the shield by the damage. Did not see. Where did my shield go? What? Oh? Oh yeah, here the health is less, yes. Their shield is greater. Incoming damage 2. The remainder is -1. Oh yeah, this should be here, and I saw this. No, if remainder greater than 0. I guess we are zeroing it then. Hold on. This is still weird. What? Now, what did I mess up here? Oh, yeah. Weapon broken. Why did I take twice the damage? Where did I set the shield? Yeah. I guess I can break the weapon here. So my shield is free. Incoming damage is 2, which is already not correct. It should be only 1. Why is this 2? Berserk right, weapon of falls. Wait, why is it telling me that it is Berserk? Is it a little skill? because this is false already. Ooh, okay, I'm just stupid. I cannot do booleans. Berserk. If is berserk and so I think now we should take the right damage. Damaggio. Messed up something, missing an hand. Of course, as always, I'm still Python coded from the morning. I don't care about this. There, I only took one. PGB, how you doing? How you doing? I'm taking one damage. Why am I not taking a damage here? How's the game coming along? I'm struggling with the basic arithmetics at the moment. Because brain too tired. Oh, and I don't have water. God dang it. Need to fetch some soon. I am thirsty. But otherwise it is okay. They're basically trying to solve the combat system. I could in theory just eat it from the Pico 8 version, but that's a bit yucky. So why the heck am I not taking any damage here? Now it is just none out both weapons. Chug along. So there is... Ah, no worries, don't worry about that. I am myself used to stream lag. So don't worry. The chat technically is, you know, what is the word? Like, in time order, so there is an enemy coming in here. Their skill is not berserk. We are using still the right weapon. Incoming damage should be their health, which is 2. Incoming damage 2. Yes, yes. So far correct. Player shield is 0. So we are skipping all this. Oh, I forgot to take that. Okay. I don't take damage if I don't have shield. Nice. Surely that's how it works. Is this not? Do you use a code editor? I know that's something only more experienced PK programmers do. I think it is more of preference, honestly. I just like seeing the code, which is really hard to do in the Picoit editor. Also, this is Löve at the moment. Löve2D. So I'm transitioning from Picoit to Löve2D. But I guess it comes with this somewhat true in the sense that you need to know what files to open with the VS Code, so it's hard to like immediately start going to an external editor. I just always prefer this, like very simple and short code I can edit in the Picoit editor. Otherwise, I just prefer external ones. Basically only due to the like wanting to see the code. This is VS Code. VS Code, Visual Studio Code. I think it's the better Visual Studio. At the moment, this is my preferred, because every other tool I like to use is either discontinued or I just did not enjoy their monetization form, and I just landed in VS Code. And it has a lot of extensions because a lot of people use it. So almost no matter what you're programming in, it has basically most extensions that you need. I guess I can move this declaration up to here, right? No, because if I kill the enemy... I mean, at this point, if the enemy's health is less than 0, I can just move this up here. Do I want to move this up here? Or just do... Oh! Oopsie, my bad. Me. 0. There we go. Almost. Keep this in here. And just do local incoming damage. Okay. Because we are either overwriting it here because the enemy is still alive, or it is 0 anyway. If incoming damage is greater than 0, then we deal the damage to the player. We are gonna refactor this to a different function later, but for the time being, this is good here. Oh, come on. So let's see if now this is working as it should. I want to get rid of the breakpoint. Taking 2, taking 1, taking 1, taking 1. Oh. It is working. Nice. I think we checked the weapon. What we can try is... I can give myself a sword with 1 damage and 1 durability, and we can make it so that every enemy is berserk. I guess we can do it for the skeleton. So it is berserk and its weakness is 3. I should tie in. I can tie in, hold on. Launch, weapon, spear. And I don't want armor. Where is my armor? No shield. And we have an error. The skeleton, I messed up something. Oh, this is the weakness table, my bad. Oh, because I'm indexing it with this one. And Constable spear is what? Oh, it is not weapon spear, it's spear type. So this is also wrongly ordered then. Because it is a sword, spear, and hammer. Let me go up. Shit. Sword, spear. Now reboot. Wait, what? Why do raster? Enemy skill berserk. That's the raster. What is happening here? Ranged berserk rusting. Did I mess it up again? 1, 2, 3. 3 is berserk. I'm telling you, your skill is free. It is 1, 2, 3. What? What you mean it is nil? What the fuck? Wait, wait. Why is this image? What is going on? I must have something. Oh wait. Did I order it incorrectly? Should be 10 plus the scale. Messed up something. Scale none is 1. So it doesn't have an image. Scale 2 is ranged. So it is ranged image. Scale 3 is berserk. So it has the berserk image. Scale 4 is rusting. So the fourth is rusting. So this is enemy scale berserk, which is 3. And I'm fetching self-scale. Okay, debugger time. We are only spawning enemy 1. Get this into here, reboot. Self. Scale 2? What? What you mean? This is clearly free. Wait, I did too? Huh? What is going on? Come to the screen, please. Huh? Oh, this is still one. My bad. The initial enemy is still on 1. But we now have our skeleton. It says its skill is 3. And it still draws the raster. Why? Oh, I cannot grab the image. One, two, three. Huh? Is this nail a problem here? Still has the raster. What do you mean? I don't understand this. Draw skill if it exists. And it tells me that the skill is free. UI images dot skill equals skill table. Oh, is the image wrong? Berserk is 13. Oh, the image is wrong. Fuck me in the ass. Oh, ah. There we go, finally. Holy. And I take double damage as I should. I do have a 1-1 weapon. Let's give it 2 damage. Spawn it at the end so I can actually see it happen. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have armor. I'm reducing it by 1 from my weapon, which is not an effective weapon. So it is 1, twice is 2. Okay, it is correct. Berserk indeed working. I just cannot count. Okay, BRB, I need to... Oh, you cannot... I guess you can say it, but... I just flipped the images. BRB. Wait, like, I don't know. With this mess. I need to grab some water. Do we have an odd coming in soon? No, not really. And BRB. Back. Forgot my water cup outside. Focused as always. my vitamins because I'm a good boy. Yep. So now that we have basically combat working, how about we start adding a few items? I think we have the time to add an item at least. So how about we add the sword to the game? Let me find my tile stat that is really available on itch. Do I have a comment for that, by the way? Tile set? Oh, I thought I have one. Really, Streamlabs? I do have a pay what you want. Pick away tile set. I mean, it is generic. You can use it in whatever project you want to use it. Custom command. Oh, I have one. It is turned off for some reason. What is it? CC by 4. So basically, use it however you want. Just credit me somewhere that made by me. That's all. Otherwise, use it however you want to use it. I will not ask for any like commissions or things like that. Plop me in the credits. That's all. So let's grab this sword from here. New. Okay, bloop. Save as I can. I guess I can save it here. Items. For the base. Control Alt Shift S, right? It's like this weird. Weird shortcut to export immediately. I mean, if you are here, how about we export all the other ones as well? I know this is autumn. There is the mace. Like, I guess hammer. New, blah blah blah. Hammer. Grab the spear. A new. Save it. Spear. Export it. And let's fetch the potion as well. I should have a potion. Potion Salah. And we can think about the campsites and such later. New. Okay, Control V. Save. Potion. Export potion. Right. Items. Nice, we do have everyone. Cool. I guess let me copy this and create the same for items. Item. Even better. This could be just an item handler. Don't need all this. I mean, I want at least one, but Sword image. Identity, sprites, items. Sword. No, because then every item will save the images. Okay, so I do in fact want this to be different. Because I don't want every item to store every image. Dot hammer image. Same as this, instead this is hammer. Spear. Spear. I'm not sure if this is the best way, honestly. I might be doing something that is very normal. It just makes sense to me at the moment to make these kind of image holders. Items. What is it? Potion? Potion. And now we make a new file called item handler lure. Grab all this. I mean, not all it, but oop. We want a self draw, but different. Self update can stay. This is gonna be different. Don't need any of this. What I need is item image. Name this to item. Honestly, let's rename it to weapon, because it is gonna be easier to deal with them later this way. Oh, the top or bottom can stay. That code is valid still. These two. Also ID. All this is valid. What we're gonna do is I guess then every image no, this is not the for the image, so item image. And how is this? I already forgot. Main. Oh, that is the wrong main. So this main. I want this main. I want punched. And I want item handler. So sword, spear, hammer. I guess this is weapon images. sword, the spear and hammer, right? Spear. South of draw can still stay. And sprite equals item image table ID. And now what we would want is a way to generate random values. So I guess we can just clearly say random values. So damage equals mod.random. Honestly, not even mod.random. Helpers.random element from collection. It can be 1, 2, 3. And durability equals helpers.random element from. This is basically from the Pico 8 API, where you can supply a table to random. 1, 2, 3. Just a re-implementation. And what I want is to show these. So I do colors.set color. Pico. I forgot what color I'm using this in Nitro. We are using. Where is the GIF? Light gray on top of the image. Okay. Cool. Pico light. No, colors. Don't forget the colors. Colors dot Pico light gray. Löve.graphics.print self.damage slash self.durability self.x self.y minus 6. That might be too much. Color.reset. And now what we do is here we check against another entity type, else if entity encounter equals item encounter item. I'm still to Python coded. Oh, we forgot to set its type. Is it this type? Encounter type. Encounter type. Encounter type equals sponge dot encounter item. And we're gonna simply, just for this being a POC, we're gonna do yes, technically then we want another one, right? So this should be, we want another, which is conch dot encounter weapon. We're gonna say layer dot weapon equals entity dot id. Layer dot damage equals entity dot damage. Layer dot durability equals entity dot durability. Table remove enemy collection, which you need to rename by table. And now we are fetching this enemy collection. We are renaming it to entity collection. And here when we add stuff here, we're gonna say if RND, it is not RND, math dot random is less than 0.4, then add an enemy, otherwise random, otherwise it is a new item, so table dot insert entity collection. We don't have the item handler imported. Local item, add item weapon handler equals require source enemy handler, player handler. Where is it? Source dot item. Oh, there is it. Well, I need to rename this to weapon. Rename this to weapon. There. Rename this to weapon, just so it is consistent. And then back to here, close this. And it is weapon handler dot new helpers dot random element from 1 2 3 and this. In theory, oops, forgot the text. That is why it is so weird. Print p dot font salsa. But we should have a weapon somewhere. There we go, there's a spear. And if I pick it up, now I have a sword with 3-2. Now I have a weapon with 3-3, a hammer. Sword with a 2-1. Hammer with 1-2. We need to do the floating. So let's do the floating. I'm so sad that it vibrates like this. Hopefully the lerping will solve this issue. Otherwise, we're gonna have to come up with a better system. Wee, there goes my sword, there goes my spear. Can I do two? This can sadly duplicate items on a first it should not be this, but like if do I have? I don't have a concrete tick system so yet. So let's do R&D. I mean, this is frame by frame. That is not great. Can do accumulator 10 or 0 every 10 frame. That is a lot. What? It is working this way. 5. It's weird that this never... Oh, 8, I guess. Nope. 295. I just want to see like a higher density of things. Whoa. I just wanted to check if the text like overlaps, but thankfully it does not. So yeah, this is mostly what I wanted to try out today. We have item types, we have enemies. I do want to do this like entity collection isn't free, I guess. I had to figure out a better like showcase code for this. But otherwise we have everything. We have a combat system, we have items, we have pickable items, we have player stats, we have shield if you want to have shield. I guess we don't have potions yet, but that is probably have to wait for next time. Because I am tired. We pushed through our usual time of progress. So I will thank you all for tuning in for the stream. Don't go that far, because in theory we should have a new video up on YouTube. Bloop, bloop. Where I can even like see the video. If you like OpenTTD, come here. Brand new episode, offline, recorded, never ever seen. I went back and fixed a lot of things from our last OpenTTD streams and refactored our old starting city line. Basically the first few tracks we placed down, I just ripped everything up and replaced it with a brand new one. So if you like OpenTTD Tycoon games, feel free to check that one out. Otherwise, I will see you on Monday? Question mark? Oh yeah, surely on Monday. I have a birthday, so we will try to have some kind of community-like birthday stream. I will look into options and announce it on Discord and socials and everything. Do you have a Discord? A lot of social thingamajiggies. But yeah, otherwise, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.